Hey everyone, Miss Reimer here with Music Teacher Message. So after needing a little time off, I'm back and will be posting twice a week like I was before. So I've had some students ask me why I haven't really been posting, and the reason was sometimes just life gets in the way. So it started off by in November, right before Thanksgiving, I was giving my first speaking engagement kind of thing. I don't know. I was invited to speak at the University of Michigan and talk to a class of undergraduates. So for my younger viewers, that's I was talking to college kids who want to be a music teacher in a couple of years. And I was asked to talk about what it's like teaching students with special needs music classes, and especially when there's a self-contained music class. So that was a really neat opportunity. I got to go back to Ann Arbor, which was fun. My mom and I went and made kind of a short little girls trip out of it. So we went on a Monday, and we were there by lunchtime and just kind of bummed around Ann Arbor and did a couple of my favorite things. And then Tuesday morning was my actual speech, I guess. I was teaching a class. And so that was 2 hours long, and then I had lunch with the professor afterwards, and then my mom and I goofed off some more in Ann Arbor, and then we went home. So I did take just a little time off from YouTube just to make sure that I was totally ready for that, because that was a huge deal and a really big honor. Then after Thanksgiving, I had a couple days back and I was feeling fine, and then I had several kids come up to me and tell me how much they weren't feeling well. And when kids are sick, sometimes they want a hug and they get really close to you. And unfortunately, I just had a lot of kids very, very close. And I ended up getting incredibly sick. And so I got COVID for the 5th time, and we had to push back our concert here at school, which was a big bummer. But I'm glad I was able to be here when the kids performed. And so I just really wasn't feeling well for a long time after that. My entire winter break I spent laying down and recovering. So that brings us to January, and at that time, my very first student teacher was starting with me, and I just wanted to make sure that I was spending enough time kind of preparing her and getting her ready, talking to her a lot about our district and our school and things, and also just, after school, talking with her and making sure she understands what's coming up next and why we do it this way or why we don't do it this way. And it's a lot of time, and I was warned about that. I had another music teacher tell me, it's a lot of time, it's a lot of paperwork. Worth it. It's so far been a good experience, but it does cut into my YouTube time a little bit. But I've been feeling bad that I haven't been posting regularly on YouTube, but this is a really big goal of mine for 2023, is to be back on YouTube posting 2 times every week for the rest of the year and beyond, hopefully. So that's the plan. I also plan to record 2 or 3 videos at a time, so you might see the same outfit a couple of videos in a row, just because I think it'll be easier to get ahead, and then that way the next time something happens, I don't necessarily have to take time off of break. I'll already have several videos recorded and kind of ready to go. So yeah, hopefully it'll just be consistent videos from here on out. So that's kind of my quick little catch-up video, and just letting you know that I'm back, and I will be seeing you on Tuesdays and Fridays here on YouTube if you want to check it out. Thanks for watching. Bye.